Now here in Los Angeles, Patrick Simpson, friend of Anna Nicole and Howard K. Stern, and Paul Attu, who's also a friend of Anna's and a personal designer for her. Patrick's life partner, he's also a friend of Howard K. Stern. Have you gotten through it already now, Patrick?
We are. It's still hard to believe that she's gone. It is, but we're still working through it every day.
Paul, how you doing?
Well, we're actually talking to Howard every day, consoling him, trying to make sure that everything's still, the same. Asking about Danny Lynn. I mean, we just got back about 6-7 days ago, and just making sure that she's still well taken care of and everything else.
Who's taking care of her, Patrick?
The nanny, Mrs. Gibson, Gerline.
Howard's here a lot?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Howard's involved every moment with the baby.
What do you make of the earlier discussion here, Paul, about Howard possibly coming forward and getting together with Larry in the dispute with
Howard? You know what? We've known Howard for many years, and we know his intentions, which has been to protect Anna. And he is the one that's always initiated the friendship with everybody. He's always been the one to initiate any conversations or talks or resolutions with everybody. I think it's everybody else that's trying to make different issues because they don't know where else to do, so they're taking it to the courts. But he's even up in Florida. He invited them over. He wanted to talk to them. He wanted to resolve things with them. He wanted to make sure that everybody was on the same page. Then they leave, and suddenly he gets a notice.
So you thought that his efforts at conciliation were real?
Oh, absolutely they were. Yeah, Howard has always done everything that Anna wanted, and he's always done everything for her wishes. That's what it's all about.
If Anna was addicted to something or there were drug problems, do you worry about the baby?
No.
No,
the baby's healthy and happy.
The baby's healthy. We've spent many days and nights with the baby.
Yeah.
Beautiful, healthy baby. Anna, except for the fact that she went through the trauma of Daniel's death, we don't know of such things that it's been exaggerated in the media. It's not the friend that we know, not the times that we've shared with her.
Yeah. This picture of her being drug addicted, we never saw it.
Yeah.
And we spent many time with her.
Are you concerned about the autopsy report?
No. Like, concerned in what way? I mean, we know...
There might be something nefarious going on here.
No.
I think she was sick.
No.
She had pneumonia for a long time, and she just wasn't
That
feeling well.
age, you don't die of pneumonia, do you?
You know, with the burden of losing your child and the birth of another child, relocating to another country, people trying to evict you from your own home,
right.
Strange land, new friends, new environment, and all you wanted to do was go to the Bahamas, have some peace and quiet, raise your family, get to know them, and then here you are.
Law and Order is going to do a fictionalized account of this whole thing, the Anna Nicole. What do you make of that?
That's what I heard. I think it's interesting.
They always do, all famous guys.
Right. Yeah, I didn't know that, but I think it's interesting.
You guys are going back to the Bahamas soon?
Yes.
For what purpose?
Well, we still have attachments there. We still have Howard there. We still have the baby there. We are the uncles. I mean, we can't have the baby not see us for periods of time. Well, we are, aren't we?
We are the uncles.
I don't know.
We'll always be in Danny Lynn's life.
Did Anna say you're the uncles?
Well, she invited us over for the birth of the baby, so...
Actually, Anna told us that we were going to be godfathers. We thought we were going to be godfathers to the baby.
That final resting place, very nice.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
I'm glad that people got to see and respect Anna's wishes, because ultimately it was her life, it was her decision, and it was her final funeral, not anybody else's. So I'm glad that they were able to respect that.
You think all this is going to be resolved, Patrick?
You know, I think it will be resolved, but I think that there's always going to be something that's going to come up because Anna lived larger than life.
It's never ending. Thank you both.
Yeah.
Always good to see you.
Thank you.
Patrick Simpson and Paul Attu. Coming up next, David Spade. He's gone from Saturday Night Live comic to snarky host of an anti-Hollywood show. Prepare yourself for the truth about Tinseltown's top celebrities as we go to break.